Yo, what's up? This Big West man is coming at you. I got another stream. This one is strictly for my young cats, man, for the young dudes. I'm 45, so if you around shit, man, if you 12 years old, B, I want you to pull up and listen to this real quick. You understand? So I took some time out and I put together some little, I pulled up some tabs or whatever to show you a little something. And today we're gonna talk about how great it's gonna be when you start getting your shit together. You understand? Listen, I know they feel great, they smell great, they look good and all that shit. Talking about women, you know what I'm saying? And all of that. But listen, just sacrifice be a few years. Just hold on. Just hold on. You gotta get your stuff straight first. You can mess with them now and you ain't gonna really enjoy the outcome that you get because you don't got your shit straight yet. Gotta get your shit straight, man. When you get your shit straight, you'll be able to make sure they act the way that you need them to act, man. You don't got your shit together, they ain't gonna act how you want them to act. They're gonna act how they wanna act. And that's gonna cause you a problem. Remember, I always say everybody come with problems. So you gotta know who you're dealing with and understand if you want them set of problems. So right now you're all nice and handsome and everybody your mom's friends compliment you when they see you and all that good shit. But that's just for right now. Clock is ticking. As soon as your ass get 18, they're gonna start looking at you different. They're gonna start asking, well, what is he into? Right? As soon as your ass turns 21, you ain't doing something, if you ain't in school, if you ain't working down at the local fucking whatever, if you ain't doing whatever, that's what they're gonna start saying. They're gonna start looking at you like a regular black man, like you ain't shit. I'm telling you, that's what they do, bro. That's what they do. So I'm gonna tell you real quick in a few minutes. I'm gonna give you an idea of how to get your shit together and what getting my shit together looks like. You understand? So you need to know that there's a group of people out there that love to talk about you because you're about to turn into a black man right now. You're a young black man. When you turn into a full black man, that's when they're gonna really start trying to give you the business. You you get around 15, you're gonna start seeing shit change. Actually, not even 18 or 21. You get around 15, you're gonna see shit change. I'm not saying that that's right, because it's not, and it doesn't matter what the women get treated like. Women get the fucking world thrown at their feet any fucking way. So look, this is what you gotta do. You gotta start from now getting your shit together. So by the time you 18, 19, 20, 21, you already got the ball rolling, you already got years of experience, and you could, what I'm saying, progress. There's different ways that you could go about this. Okay. First thing to do that's good to know is what are my options? What are my options as a young man? How do I get my shit together? Getting your shit together is basically a ground base level, nothing less than your own apartment, your own car, and your own money streams of income. You understand? That's having your shit together. That's where You're stable and take care of all of your daily functions, all of your needs, all of your bills, all that shit. You can take care of it yourself. You're self sufficient. Okay. There's two rules that I'm gonna need you to follow. Never move in with a woman and always pay your own way. I don't care if it's oh yo nah you ain't have to do that nah nigga always pay your own way because there's gonna be somebody that's gonna talk about you. That's if you care if people talk about you, care what people say about you. You should. So this is what getting your shit together looks like, and it's actually gonna make you feel great, B. You're gonna have your own place. You know what I'm saying? Now it helps when you get your own place that you kind of got an idea what you want to do with your shit. You know what I'm saying? So show you this guy. Is this it? No, this. Yeah, okay. So Bumbleclad. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna blow it up. Okay. Oh, sorry. Well, all right. So look, this is basically showing little bedrooms. All you need, bro, is a one bedroom or even a studio to get you started. Preferably a one bedroom, if you could. Preferably, if you can't, if you got to have roommates, whatever. I'll tell you on how to work that out too. So check this out. I turned the music down because the music was kind of trash. All right, this right here is essential. You pick a wall out in your crib, right, and you get a couple of these boxes. You could even get the plastic joints that come up higher, and you throw your kicks in there. This way, when you come in, your kicks are stacked up nice. You don't got to worry about them shits under your bed or tripping over them and none of that shit. You understand? Because you need your shit clean, man. You need the least amount of stuff in the way as possible. Now, this right here, this is a studio, so you could make your shit work with a studio too, as you see. My man got a bed, the couch right next to the couch, table, TV, got his shoes right there, and it look like might be another TV right there or a picture. That's probably another TV. I'd put two TVs in that bitch just to be some extra shit. A TV here and one here, you know. Play your games on this one, watch power and shit on this one, whatever. But this is a clean example. Just if it's a studio, you can still make it work, man. A chick can still come by, what I'm saying, and you know, you can still have a good time. And it's good to be a minimalist in the beginning because you don't want to have too much shit. Remember, everything is progression. Everything is going to be your first step, then your second step, then your third step. So right now, your first spot, your first crib, only thing you need is a nice, comfortable bed, a dope TV, sound system, and you know what I'm saying, like a dope ass rug. You know what I'm saying, and definitely some weights. Definitely need weights, bro, because your first apartment, you building yourself to a full fledged man. You understand? So you don't want to. You're not gonna get your shit here and then stay there forever. That's not gonna be your last stop, bro. So don't go putting a whole bunch of shit in your fucking crib. And it's just like, now it's cluttered. One day you're gonna turn around, you're gonna say, damn, I got all this shit. I don't even need all this shit. All of the space that you had available in your crib is gone because you done packed shit all on the wall, every corner. As least as little stuff as possible. Basic bed, couch, Nice table, TV, music, and your weights. You feel me? Another nice studio. Understand? So do shit like this. This I love. Nice dark color, lights, the lights hanging around. Nice little picture. Simple. The shit look nice though. You know what I'm saying? You know, that, I already like that, but it ain't about me. You feel me? Simple shit. This is where they get into the dumb music. Get what I'm saying? Just a good example. Now say all you could really do is fuck. Say all you could really do is this. Hold on. All right. Now, so say all you could do is this, right? It look like a person just got a little room. That's fine, bro. Because you're not gonna be there forever. You're gonna drop. You're gonna drop. You're gonna keep the idea 3 years, and then I'm out into some next shit. That 3 years, bro. You really gonna have your shit down. You really gonna be busting your ass working, me. Listen, your 20s, niggas gonna be chilling and partying, doing all dumb shit, getting into dumb shit. Listen, your 20s, bro, that's for you to build the life for your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, hopefully hundreds. You understand? So them 20s, yeah, you could go hang out once, maybe once a month, bro. That's about it, man. Because ain't nothing out there right now but trouble. You got to build your shit for your future. If you stay on your purpose is to build your fucking your financial fortress around. You know what I'm saying? You're laying the foundation because you're gonna have to work hard. To be a top tier man, you're gonna have to grind for like 20, 25, 30 years, bro. For you to be top tier, for you to be rich, you got to put that work in. If you don't rap, if you don't sing, if you don't play ball, if you don't fucking some kind of YouTube fucking millionaire, I don't even know how it happens. You gotta work like the rest of us, man. But you gotta work harder than the rest of us, be. You gotta look around at your friends, at your peers, and you gotta work harder. They still your mans, but you gotta work harder, be. They do 20 push-ups, you gotta do 25. Just cause you always gotta push yourself more. So that was just it about the apartments, right? Get you a nice pad, even if it's a little small joint, boom, little room, whatever. But strive for uh the 1 bedroom to start you off. You know what I'm saying? So, and all of this is to say, just in case nobody left you anything, right? Oh, well, this took us right to this page. This particular page. Say you in Georgia, right? This is IT. You might not want to be busting your ass on a UPS truck or FedEx or whatever. I don't know. This just an example. Say you want to go the IT route, right? Okay, I'm gonna go the IT route. So on this IT route, $11 to $13 an hour. Nope, it's not a lot, but you ain't gonna be breaking your fucking back. You'll be able to come home, work out, and self-educate yourself. Because if you're gonna go in the IT field, bro, go on YouTube, learn some shit. You don't have to pay money for a lot of shit, bro. It's information out there. The same shit that dude is gonna be showing you, you're gonna find that shit on YouTube, bro, for free. But this is just an example, right? Day shift, Monday to Friday, night shift, the schedule, right? High school or equivalent preferred, right? Look, they're gonna give you health insurance. You see that? Your benefits, 401k, 401k matching, dental, flexible share schedule, health insurance, paid time off, and vision, bro. You fucking 18 years old, you coming out and you got a job that give you all of that. That's why the pay is so low, right there, probably. But so look, competitive pay, part time and full time available. No experience is necessary, but a plus. Paid training, basic typing and computer skills a plus. Customer service and dealing with experience dealing with customers over the phone is a plus. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get yourself out and into shit like this. Look at these salaries for this shit, bro. Cybersecurity remote. That's working from home. This nigga pulling in 170,000 working from home, bro. You at home on a laptop. So let's say you say, all right, I'm gonna start with the IT shit, but I want to do the cybersecurity. You start getting your information on the fucking cybersecurity, bro. You find out what do they ask for on the interviews. They're gonna ask you to solve a problem right there on the spot. If you practicing this shit, say you fucking say you 15, you start looking this shit up now. 18, you go get the job as the fucking IT support, right? You go take one of them cybersecurity certification joints. You start applying for shit with your certification, and then you build up. This is not what you're gonna get right off the rip, but it's not gonna be too far from that. So listen, your goal by the time you fucking, and this is 170 in Georgia, B. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. They always ask you, you'll hear this shit. What's the meaning of life? It's not a woman, bro. And that should be your answer. What's the meaning of life? It's not a woman. Somehow our society has the idea that the woman is the meaning to a man's life. You know, they just exist and we just do shit for them and give them shit and buy them shit. And if you don't have your shit together, you ain't gonna have a woman for too long. You're gonna have you a little joint that don't mind fucking with a nigga that ain't got his shit together. But you don't really want that. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because for a man, the amount of money you make changes your taste for a lot of things. You make $11 an hour, you might be happy with Chick-fil-A, if that. You make $111 an hour, you your taste is gonna be different. You understand? The type of things that you want, the type of water that you drink is gonna be different. B. Definitely the type of car that you drive, the place you live, the area you live, the type of fucking bed you buy. I mean, you ain't gonna look at a little $150 mattress. You're looking at fucking $2,500 mattresses, $4,500 mattresses because your earning potential changed, and it changes your taste for shit. So the woman that you have when you're making $15,000 a year, your taste quite possibly would change. You understand? You might not want that type of woman. You know, the woman that you get if you're making 250,000 a year, it ain't gonna be the same woman that you got when you're making 30 grand. You can afford a better woman. I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta buy them. They cost. They sell themselves to us. That's what people don't realize, man. They sell themselves to us, B. Some women sell their box to us. Some women sell their presence to us. But I want you to always know the way the laws are set up. You give a woman marriage, right? At any time in that marriage, she could decide to cash you out. Meaning, if you give her the option by marrying her, you're giving her the option to be able to leave you without a reason at all. So now you done worked from 15, say you fucking 27 now, right? Matter of fact, say you 30. You 30. You work 15 years busting your ass, learning shit, skipping out on parties, skipping out on fun, skipping out on women early, just skipping out on, quite a few things. Working fucking late at night, making sure you learn shit. So you built a nice empire, a nice little cushion for yourself. You ain't, maybe you didn't buy a house yet, but you got a good savings. Maybe you got around 100,000 in the bank, right? In your savings and your checking, you got about 20, 30, and then you decide to get married. You beat a sucker and get a fucking $10,000 ring. You fucking get married to her. You spend fucking 40,000 on a wedding. Now you out $50,000. B. She with you 3 years. She sees somebody else. She decides to leave for whatever fucking reason. You make one up because they do it all the time. 81% of divorces are now made by females. 81%. So 8 out of 10 times is the woman applying for a divorce. Those are the stats. Those are the real stats. So now the 100,000 you got in the bank is gone. You make more than her. The judge is going to award her alimony. God forbid you got kids with her, but you probably will. You with her for about 3, 4 years, say 5 years. You got kids with her now. You bought the house. Say you bought a house for like 400,000, right? Found a good deal somewhere. Guess who the house goes to? The same place the kids is going, to her. Then you got to pay the alimony. Then you got to pay the child support. Then you got to find another place to live. Now you stressed out at work. Listen, B, stay on code. Don't do that to yourself yet. First, we're gonna work on you getting your feet under you and getting you a solid joint, right? So boom. Start here, but you see these salaries over here, right? Georgia 180. Urgently hiring website administrator. There's a lot of ground thing, a lot of entry level shit you could do. You understand? Now the higher paid things, right? That's IT. Uh, I'm gonna show you something. There's STEM fields: science, technology, engineering, um, math, and mathematics, right? So you got the STEM. STEM is the highest paid jobs, right? Then you got the high paying careers. If you're gonna go to college, don't go to college for no bullshit, bro. If you go to college, only go to college for law, medical, like medical science, like for like a doctor, surgeon, some shit like that. The lawyer, doctor, surgeon, um, Damn, what was the other one? There's another one. I forgot. There's only like three things worth going to college for, man. All that other bullshit, communications, all that shit. There's no money in that. Social work, there's no money in that. If you got to go to college for something that's going to pay you, because you got to pay that fucking tuition back. So don't go if if this school is going to cost you $40,000, don't get a job making $40,000. You know what I'm saying? It, if school is going to cost you, let's say, $100,000, you need a job that's going to pay you over $100,000, bro. You don't get a job. Don't spend 100,000 to get a job paying you fucking 80, 70. Fuck out of here. That's that. So boom, that's the STEM, right? I mean, that's the college. So now look, this is might as well go right into that. STEM majors ranked by starting salary. So this is if you good with your academia, you good in your academics, you good in the school, bro. Your family got it where you could go to college, or you're able to get a grant to go to college because you smart as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or there's a way for you to go. Look, this is a starting salary, fresh out, bro, and it's from highest to lowest. So you got like fucking petroleum. I don't know what the fuck that is. Nuclear engineering. That shit sounds hard, but if you smart, it's not hard for you. Computer engineering. You understand? This is good. This is really good, man. Chemical engineering, computer science. This is good. You know, you can go and look these things up, but biomedical shit, it gets lower as you go down, the starting salaries. Computer programming and data processing, 56 starting. You understand? Food science, architecture, right? And then they go to the STEM ranked by medium, mid salary. That petroleum engineering, I don't know what that is. That shit looking good, bro. Actuarial science, I don't know what the fuck that is. Chemical engineering, 140, 140, 140, 130. All right. Now this is the trades. The trades are good because you you'll never be replaced, bro. You learn, certain trades, right? Auto body repair, automobile mechanic, uh, boiler maker, right? Uh, bricklayers, bricklayer masonry, building maintenance. You can always get a job in this shit. Carpenter, you understand? All these shits, bro. Uh, cloud engineer. This child care assistance. Oh no, 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 none of that shit. When I say trade, I'm talking about shit like this elevator service repair, energy efficient technology, technician, electrician, shit like that. Electrical apprentice, 18 to $30 an hour, right? Commercial electrician with 2 years of experience. Pays based on work experience. So if you don't have any experience, they're gonna hit you at 18. You understand? You got experience between 18 and 30. They're gonna hit you with the 401k, the dental, flexible spending account, health insurance, life insurance, paid time off, vision insurance, 10-hour days. You understand? Like we got to get it back to where you concerned with working, you concerned with getting a dollar. You understand? Once you got that down pat, once you got the down pat on how to get your money, you could do anything. Don't worry about women. Listen, the world is not about women. They're gonna be there. If you don't get this one, there's gonna be a newer model, a fresher model coming out. I'm telling you, this is love. It's another thing. Look at this. Women are more likely to cheat than men. Here's why. They ain't loyal any fucking way, bro. They find it hard to turn down. You know how dudes like new box? They like new dick just as much. Yeah, bro. So what's this? Oh, this was a young man talking about
Tons of bachelor pads at this point. So I can tell you that one of the easiest ways to make your bachelor pad look dull and boring is by not adding fun and creative personal wall decor. I mean, this is definitely not hard and you don't have to go crazy with this, but you're definitely going to want to make sure that you're incorporating some sort of wall decor. I'll put an example on the screen now. This here is
mm,
sleek, it's modern, and it really does help to bring out the space and make it feel just a bit more homey. I remember once living in a space that was a renovated factory. So, living in an environment like that, it is especially important that you are adding some sort of facilitate that. But you may say, hey, this
this
one
is
pulls
cool.
out into a bed.
I think he just talks too fucking slow for me, bro. Irritating. There was something else I want to show you. Yeah. So here's some more. Here's a where you at? I lost you. Okay. So look, this is what I need you guys to understand. You got obstacles, you got enemies that you never fucking met out in the world. You understand? You got people that are gonna judge you just because you're a black man, a black young man. You understand? And it's not just white people. It's not just racist people. It's your own people, bro. They're gonna judge you and dislike you just because you're a black man. Your own people, your own women, your own kind, your own brothers, your own men. They're gonna dislike you and they're gonna be jealous. They're gonna try to take what you have because they're jealous. They're gonna try to take your life. They're gonna just talk shit about you. It's just excuse me. Need you to understand this and the people only get caught. People get caught because them niggas be right next to them. You know, your enemy. You know, you already know your enemy. Y'all niggas don't like each other. Some shit happens. They said something or did something, whatever, on Instagram, and you mad at him, or whatever. He mad at you, whatever. Dumb shit. That's the crazy part. A person will never hate you. The reason will never be that you rape their sister or you beat their sister up or you ain't shit like that. If they did, you kind of probably deserve what the fuck you get. But it's never going to be anything like that most of the time. It's going to be because of a disagreement. You say this spot is better than that spot. Oh, this nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. He lame. The door for disrespect has been opened, and now how you deal with the disrespect dictates how the rest of your life is going to go. Is that fair? No. The way you handle the disrespect dictates how your life is going to end or life is going to become. You understand? I'm not saying I'm not saying never do anything to somebody that disrespects you. I'm not saying that. I'm saying know the length of retaliation. You can't always body a nigga because you don't like something he said. You understand? You can't always kill a motherfucker because you don't like something he said. The cycle will never end. Everything on this planet starts with you, with the youth. Everything starts with you. Right now, we got the cycle going on of hate and killing and everything. But guess what? There's a new batch of kids coming out that haven't started that cycle yet. So we got to tell you, the new kids, to watch how you retaliate. It's okay. It's okay to fight. It's okay. You're you're a man. It's in our DNA to conquer. It's in our DNA to impose your will on shit. Men are monsters. We build shit and we destroy shit. We just been somewhat civilized. Back in the day, you had rulers and slaughterers like Genghis Khan and Mao Zedong and King so and so the Great and all of these motherfuckers, Stalin, all these motherfuckers that have killed hundreds of millions of people, bro. Like, yo, did you hear what I said? Niggas was killing hundreds of millions of people before there was guns. That's the nigga you don't want to meet in the alley. These niggas up close and personal, just slaughtering motherfuckers, b. So that DNA strand is in us. How else can you get mad and just automatically go to earth shattering violence? It's in you. That shit is in you. It's in your DNA. You're a man. So back to these people that aren't gonna like you, that look like you. They're under the impression that black men aren't shit. You understand? That's their preconceived idea about you already. You understand? So I want to show you something. Okay, so this is what we're gonna pull up real quick. I want to show you the shit that people think about you. They're wrong. Okay, so this right here. You've got the New York Times, the CDC, Legacy, Salon, Chicago. You've got Pew Research. You've got Forbes, even Oprah, debunking the most pervasive myth about black fathers. I'm showing you this to show you that They don't know what they're talking about, and they're stuck. They're stuck in the past. I was born in '77. I think I'm called Generation X. I think so. My generation is the generation that is making the improvement. All right, the generation before mine, like my father and his father, those two generations were the ones uh, that developed this stereotype, and there was reasons for it. There were reasons for it. It's factual, documented proof because during slavery, we weren't allowed to get married. During slavery, uh, uh, we had to hide our marriage because if the fucking masters knew that you was married to this chick, they knew he was going to rape her or whatever. But through slavery, through Jim Crow, right? That was a segregation shit. Like, yo, niggas can't drink that water. They gotta drink over there by the hose. Shit like that, right? Black people, black men were in the homes over 80%. We were married over 80%. We were the highest married race then. Then something happened, right? Something happened that broke up the marriages, that kept the fathers out of the home. It ain't just fucking happen. Niggas like, and you know what, man, fuck that. I don't want to be a dad no more. That shit ain't happen. It ain't happen like that. Something caused it. So one of the things that caused it is this thing called feminism. That was when black women joined the white women, saying that they were being oppressed by their men. That wasn't a black woman's issue. She should have minded her fucking business. But she got caught up, started hanging out with these white bitches, and then they all turned up. And then they started feeling a certain way. Next thing you know, shit's fucking up. Then they hit us with uh, 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 what the welfare shit, right? Now the welfare rule was Uncle Sam said, "Yo, I'll give you, I'll pay your rent, and I'll give you money for food, but you can't have the father in the house." So that right there is breaking up the fucking families. When fucking Peggy Sue and Jim Bob on the farm, when they asked for help, when they needed help, they ain't tell Peggy Sue to kick her white husband out the house. They just helped them. You understand? So they could have did the same shit for us. They could have said, "Yo, we're gonna help you out. We know that there's no jobs or whatever. Um, we're gonna pay your rent and we're gonna give you food, but you have to have the father in the home. You have to keep that nuclear family together. Then between the both of y'all should be able to get on your feet after a certain amount of time." But they didn't say that. They said, "Yo, can't be no fucking nigga in your house." And they would go by your crib and look around your house. They knock on the door, they come in, it'll be some chick with a fucking clipboard and a pen. And this bitch will ask the mother some questions, and she'll walk around the house. She looking for shoes. She looking to see if she sees some men's drawers hanging up that was washed in the fucking bathroom on that little rack shit. All that. They would inspect the home to see if there was a nigga there. Because if there was, you got cut off. Now, let me ask you, in that situation, where did the black men go? Black man can't find a job. You in the home, right? Your mom and your dad is in the home. There's no jobs. And on top of it, the jobs that your dad could have got, they ain't want to give it to him because he was black. So your pops ain't got no way of getting no bread. Well, you gotta eat. The child gotta eat. Your mom gotta eat. The man has to provide, right? So what's the most manly thing he could do? Say fuck that. If I don't eat, nobody eat. Or man up and say, yo, I love my family so much. I'm gonna just go out there in the street so you can get these benefits and take care of my son and herself. That's what they had to do. And that evolved and kept going and kept going and kept going and our women just kept adopting that. Well, the man don't need to be in the house. I'll just get on welfare. So since 1964, that has been the status for our community as black people. You understand? So fast forward down now, women started working. Most of them stayed. See, and that was the thing. Most of them, when black male employment rose, they expected uh, black female enrollment into this welfare shit to go down. You understand? It didn't go down. It kept rising. So you can actually say that they traded the man for little mere little fucking benefits from the government. No, not all of them, but too many of them. So that this is the breakdown of the black family. That's when it began. But like I said, there was reasons for it. You understand? So this is the thing that they still say: black men ain't shit. Black men, blah blah blah. They're not there with their kids, and you have to correct them. It's your duty as a black man because you are a black man. It's your duty to correct them and say, no, it's not like that. There's thousands of, I mean, not thousands. There's plenty of articles that black men are doing way better because people love to just repeat things without researching, without checking. You understand? CDC report on fathers' involvement proves that black dads are most involved, and the Pew Research Center reports that the role of the American dad is changing. This is all in here, blah blah blah. This is very important. You see this? Over 50% of moms and dads report that parenthood is an essential part of their identity. Uh, you know, dads are extremely important, bro. And it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. I have two sons. I have two sons, and by the same woman, and I married her. It didn't work out, but I married the woman that had my kids. You understand? And I was in the home. You understand? Now, there's a small percentage of men that fuck it up for everybody. You understand? They we gave them a name. We call them the Pookies and Ray Rays. Those are the guys that just have kids here, there. They don't they're they're loose with their seed. You know what I'm saying? They just nothing anything and keep it moving. and that number is around 13% out of 100. About done with these cigars. So we talked about your first place, getting your shit together, right? So when it comes to getting your shit together, right? You may be wondering, well, yo, Big West, how I'm gonna do that shit, bro? How I'm gonna do that? I just told you, man. You gotta work. You gotta work. Fuck hanging out with niggas on the block. Gotta work, bro. You gotta get your money up so you can live. You understand? A man that does not work does not eat. Don't make any kids until you can. You can't even take care of yourself yet. So don't go making no fucking babies, bro. There's too many forms of protection out there. You should at least scrap together $50 and get you a plan B. Keep one or two of them shits in the stash, bro. At least. You know what I'm saying? You gotta strap up. And if you don't strap up, you don't put the condom on, make sure they take it before y'all fuck. You understand? This way, you know what I'm saying? You know for a fact, yo, nah, bro. I made her take the plan B before we even smash, bro. Like so. And this is another thing. If it's a woman that has more than one child could just mean, you know, it could mean whatever. Maybe she thought it was going to last with the guy. Maybe she thought they were going to get married. You know, whatever the case is. All right, but she has a second child. Second child. She got two kids, no marriage. Two kids, two different baby daddies. That means she keep kids, bro. That means she don't care about using the protection just as much as you don't. That means she don't believe in taking the plan B. She don't believe in any of that shit. You know what she believe in? Child support, government assistance, B. So you gotta think about that. You gotta think about that. Like, damn, she got two kids though, so she don't get rid of no babies. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I put something on or something. Yeah, bro. You know, and I'm not beating up on women and none of that shit. I'm just looking out for you. Listen, this is what you got to think before you go slinging that thing around, b. All right. So trying to get into at 15, 13, however old you are right now. It ain't never too early, bro. Start fucking around with these computers. Start fucking around with cars. Start fucking around with something. You understand? Because you're gonna need to get your money up. So say so this is how you do it. You're gonna get you're gonna get your let me get pull my, all right. You're gonna get your calculator, right? And you're gonna say, so you're gonna get your calculator, right? Now, depending on where you live, this is what you gotta do. Say wherever you live. As a matter of fact, hold on. You're gonna do it like this. Hold on, I'll show you right now how to do this shit. Just in case you don't know. I'm gonna show you. So you're gonna go find out how much your spot gonna cost, bro. Okay? So we're gonna go to rent. We're gonna go, let's say you in Georgia. All right. All right, let me pull you up on it. I just pulled it up now. Pull it on the screen for you. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. And it don't just have to be Zillow. It could be whatever choice, wherever you're going to find out where you want to live. So you're gonna go boom. All right, studio 1400, right? Say you don't want to spend no more. Say you don't want to spend no more than 1600. All right. So you're gonna go like this. Just look all right. Studio 1440, right? That's decent. All right, that's your little kitchen area. That's your little decent. That's the little bed off to the side. Your bathroom, walk-in closet, bathroom, and that's your little living area. Okay, that shit got all right actually. Goddamn, and a washer and dryer. Look at that shit. That's the little outside grounds and shit. Shit is nice, b. All right, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna say, all right, this shit 14, say 1450, right? You're gonna say, all right, so my rent is 1450. All right. So that's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna add all your expenses, bro. So you're gonna say 1450, right? Then you're gonna add say you don't got a car yet. Say you take a transportation, right? Or better yet, say you fucking bought it like a little hoopty, right? Say you bought a little hoopty and your insurance is like, say your insurance, you young, so your shit gonna be kind of high. Say your shit like 300, right? So that's that 1450 plus 300 for your insurance, right? Then you're gonna add, say your gas, boom, boom, boom. Let's say a week you gotta fill up. Say you gotta fill up twice a week, right? $100 a week. So that's 400 for the month, right? So you're gonna add 400 for your gas. Then you're gonna do your food. Your food, you're gonna be eating, you're gonna be having to cook, you know what I'm saying? Make you some soups, make you some get a big bag of chicken, you're gonna have to make it work. So say for the month, your shit gonna be like 200, right? I'm gonna say 250. You gotta stick with that, right? Now you got your rent, you gonna say you got your phone bill. So you get Metro PCS, you know what I'm saying? So your shit gonna be like $60, right? Then let's say you gotta pay what fucking light, gas, or whatever. Say like a month, let's say like another no cable. You're gonna need your internet shit, right? So that'll be like another $70 for your internet service, you know. You're gonna have to do your laundry. That shit got a in unit washer and dryer, which is good. So you figure your detergent, say like $50 for your laundry, right? Boom. So you got your food, your cell phone, your internet service. You got your your utilities, and you got your rent, right? I pressed it twice. So your shit 2580 a month. Okay? That 2580 a month, that 2580 a month is what you need to be self-sufficient. We ain't even added haircuts, clothes. We ain't even add that. So just make it like a say shoot for even say 3 grand, right? All right. So we're gonna say 3 grand. We're gonna add another 420 on there. So 3 grand, right? For you to be self sufficient, 3 grand divided by two paychecks, getting paid twice a month. That's $1,500 every 2 weeks, right? 1,500 divided by say your regular job 80 hours, right? Every 2 weeks you put in your 80 hours. So that means that you need a job making uh 1875, right? So the 1875 an hour. But check this. So 1875 an hour times, oh wait, hold on. 1,500, right? Divided by, oh yeah, I was right. Divided by 80 hours every 2 weeks. Divided by 80 hours, 1875. All right, so the 1875, right, times uh 80 hours for 2 weeks and another 80 hours for another 2 weeks. That's 160 hours, right? So times 160 hours, $3,000. Now look, they're gonna tax you. Say they tax you 33%. They're gonna take out 900. They're gonna take out $1,000. This is what you're making with that one job take home, right? Now you're gonna need how much more you're gonna need to get that 3,000? Well, you're gonna need roughly another $1,000. Okay, so that's another 250 a week. So you're gonna need another job to be self sufficient, part time job. You understand? 500 a week plus another no 250 a week. Let's see what that is. Let's see what that is. To get that $250 a week, um, divided by 40 hours, right? 625. Okay, so theoretically, you need that 1875 plus, what was that? 680. I think it was 680. I'm not sure. If it's off a few cents, don't even worry about it. So you roughly need a job making $25 an hour for you to be self sufficient. Okay, you ain't got no room for no motherfucking baby. You ain't got no room for a wife, bro. You gotta bust your ass. If you 18 making this, 19 making this, you gotta bust your ass till you at least fucking 25, 27 before you start even thinking about them type thing. I promise you, every problem you gonna have as a man is gonna have a female attached to it. So don't bring them shits into your life too early. You understand? So let me get out of this real quick. All right. So let me show you the type of shit that's out here that people think about. That people think about you. This is one of the favorite people I like to watch. She's a female, but she's on point. She's on point. Where's she at? Where's she at? Okay. This is Love Dorsey. Now listen, she's gonna be loud. She's gonna be a little ghetto, but she's passionate. Just listen to the words. Don't listen to her. "Rah, rah, rah." Just listen to the words that she's saying. All right.
And I don't think some of y'all niggas really realize if you really sat back and got you together, bro. Like a lot of y'all niggas, you live with a bitch. All your life, you been living with bitches. Every relationship you in, you move in with the bitch. Or hell, you move y'all in a place and you pay for the majority of stuff, but all the stuff be in her name. So whenever y'all go through it, you get put out. As a man, wouldn't you just like to have somewhere as your own to where you can invite a bitch over to your shit? And when she getting on your nerves or she feel like you ain't doing right, you can tell that bitch to go home. You ain't never want to have that feeling that this is my place. Some of y'all niggas need to like just chill out on the hose for a second, bro, and get you together. It turns you into a different type of man to be able to walk in your own space. It makes a bitch have to have some sort of standards about herself. Bring something to the table in order to fuck with you. These hoes really be thinking they got one up on y'all because they be the ones with the credit and the understanding to put stuff in their name and shit because of how y'all was raised or, you know, lack of guidance when you was growing up. You had to get your shit out the muzzle off the streets. Like, it'd be a different type of feeling when a man have his own, man. When he got his own, man. That's why these hoes be handling y'all the way they be handling y'all. Oh, boy, if I had a son, that nigga would be so raw, a bitch wouldn't be able to tell.
Women, mistakes men make, I made it too. Mistakes men make are moving in with a woman. Bro, you're a man. You gotta stop all of this partner shit that they like to put out. Oh, you know, I hold my man down, you hold me down, like we partner. Is no. Don't live by that, bro, because it's bullshit. Because when shit start going left, that shit is gonna come up. She's gonna throw it right in your face. Oh well, I got the car and you was staying with me, and it was whenever she get an ass on her shoulder, she mad that shit gonna come up. She's right. Right? I made that mistake. Plenty of men make that mistake. Imagine you living with a chick, right? And you get into a little argument or something. She's wrong, right? In this argument, she's wrong. Do you think she's gonna? Don't think she's gonna admit that she's wrong. You know what she's gonna expect? She's gonna expect you to shut the fuck up and take it, and you better not say nothing back that's too fucked up. Where she could tell you to get the fuck out. So you're always gonna have that shit lingering over your head. Man, this is her shit. She could tell me I ain't gonna say nothing because she could tell me to get out. You don't need to live like that, bro. Get your own shit. Bust your ass. Get your own shit. So you don't gotta go through that shit, bro. That's how they have that control over you.
You hoes wouldn't be able to deal. If y'all got a son, man, teach y'all sons. Some of y'all females know the way you handle your boyfriend, the stuff you teaching your son, a bitch gonna handle your son the same way you be handling them niggas. The way you be putting them out, putting their stuff on the porch and shit every time you mad. You ain't teaching your son shit. He gonna get treated just like that by a bitch like you. Y'all don't hear me though. It ain't nothing like a man with his own, like, bro, y'all don't even understand that. That's why the roles and shit be reversing. That's why these hoes be talking to y'all the way, because y'all won't take time to go work on y'all self neither. It be from one bitch to the next, from another bitch, and that's why they handle y'all the way they be handling y'all. Drop y'all nuts on these hoes, man. And I don't mean that in no, like, be disrespectful way. I mean, a man that got his shit together, only certain bitches gonna approach you. You only gonna be attracted to certain types of bitches. A fat ass and a pretty face ain't just gonna be all you looking for.
Remember what I said? The more you earn, your taste in things are gonna change. The more money you bring in, the more your shit you got together, your taste in women gonna change. You're not really gonna be that attracted to the woman that that you were if you ain't had shit. That's why you can't really get too in, you can't really get in too deep with women when you're young because you haven't reached your full potential yet. And when you reach your full potential, you might see something else that you like. You're like, yo, I could get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got this, she got that, but I got three times as much as she got. But I like how she looked. I like how she look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like she make me feel like I'm a fucking king when she look at me. I am a king, but bitches don't really be looking at you like you are when your money not up. You understand what I'm saying? You can know you a fucking king and you about your shit, but when you don't have the results yet, so you gotta get yourself in action. And I promise you, you just work hard, bro. It's not even working hard, bro. It's staying focused. That's the hard work, the staying focused. Just stay focused, man. Till you about 25, you in deep and you got your shit rolling. You got your spot. You got your money coming in. You got your other streams of income. You feel me? And you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna be so happy that you took advice from me or from your uncle or from your pops and shit like that. Life ain't about a chick, man. They're a distraction. They're only supposed to be what you call a help me, right? Me, help mate, right? So whatever you got going on, the woman comes into your life and she helps you with that. So say you're pull some shit out of the top of my head. Say you want to open up a fucking car shop where you detail cars. You got a few cats, you know, the Mexican cats, or some brothers that's nice with cars, and you got some bread. You're gonna buy a shop, let the niggas come in there and get some equipment, and they're gonna detail your shit, right? The woman, she's there to make your life easier. She's there to give you that when you come home or when you meet up. She's supposed to, put that extra smile on your face. She's supposed to make you feel good, bro. You understand? Listen, that's what they're there for. Because when you start attaching yourself too much to a woman, you got to protect her. You just gonna have a girl. You're gonna just have a girl and say niggas, say some wild shit to her, touch her ass or smack her something, but you ain't gonna defend your girl. That's your girl. That's like that's like your property almost. Like, nigga, that's my girl. Don't be fucking what you doing. Don't be disrespecting her, right? So you gotta be careful what kind of woman you choose. Look, check this out. Check this shit out. So you can get a you see this here? Let me minimize my screen so you can see better. Images for Rihanna bodyguard. This is Rihanna's bodyguard. See these pictures? You know how much her bodyguard get paid? Rihanna's bodyguard gets $500,000 a year. Now, I know you say, "Oh, Big West," but I ain't married. I'm not with Rihanna, but you still protect her like she's fucking Rihanna, right? Right? If you look in this fucking picture here, everything this nigga's doing, that's what you doing. Going to family functions, getting out the car, going to the airport, going to the club, playing around in the fucking park. You understand? You doing the same shit. The fuck is he doing? Carrying her fucking, carrying her fucking bags. You doing the same shit, but you ain't getting 500,000 for it. You understand? So yeah, nah, you're not dating Rihanna, but You're not dating Rihanna. You're not dating Angelina Jolie. You're not dating Beyonce. No, you dating Keisha from fucking 5C. All right, cool. But you still protect Keisha from 5C like she's fucking Rihanna, bro. But you not getting to pay for it. That's like a nigga working security. You know what I'm saying? He doing a job like NYPD or a job like corrections. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't getting paid for it. So the type of woman that you choose to attach yourself to, you got to make sure she ain't no fucking broad that like to fight, that's too loud, that's disrespectful and all that shit. Because you with protecting a woman, sometimes it may come with either incarceration or death or serious bodily injury in the fucking hospital. And what's gonna happen? She gonna be off with the next nigga in a matter of weeks or months, bro. So don't put your motherfucking stuff out there for any of these ratchet motherfuckers, right? You got to choose a soft, sweet woman. Soft, sweet woman. And when you choose her, you got to have something to keep her there. Like I said, you buy, they sell themselves to you. The woman's not going to just stay with you for nothing. Some niggas think that the chick gonna stay with them for nothing. That's what they think. All women will get rid of your ass. Let something better come around and she don't like what you do one day. If you don't fucking believe me, bro, you don't believe me. Look, if that shit wasn't true, if that shit wasn't true, pull it out. These niggas wouldn't be getting divorced, man. Look at this nigga. They were together for years, Pop. 24-year marriage. Woke up one day, said, I'm tired of this nigga. Cashed him out, 100 mil. $100 million. Now let me break this shit down to you even more. Break it down to you even more. She with you, and her life is on easy mode. She got the bodyguard. She got the endless ATM. She got the emotional therapist. You understand? She eats at the finest restaurants, wears the finest clothes. She has the status because she's Dr. Dre's wife. Her family knows that she has a protector, a hell of a protector and a hell of a provider. So she gets that status. Niggas say, oh, that's Dre wife. They don't say whatever her fucking, what's her name? Niggas don't even know her name. We just know it's Dre wife. So her life was on easy mode. You know, you play the game, it's easy, medium, hard, difficult, whatever. Easy mode. Easy mode is the shit like when I'm telling you to do. You gotta work hard, you gotta pay your rent. All that $3,000 tab, she don't gotta worry about that. And she gets protected. Imagine if you didn't have to worry about that $3,000 tab and you were protected. You walked around with a bodyguard. You ain't had to worry about nothing. And they fed you. And they bought you whatever you wanted. That's life on easy mode. You put a woman's life on easy mode. That's why you can't let them feed you all kind of bullshit, talk to you all any kind of way, treat you like any fucking thing. You can't let them do that because you're the man. You're the prize. As long as you got your shit together. Now I'm gonna show you what you're up against. People who facilitate these fucked up stereotypes about you. It's the type of shit that men are telling women about you. Listen to the shit this guy says.
Nigga roll up and see that there's no man in that goddamn car. Oh God, forget it, they gonna follow you to your house. You just don't know that you a motherfucking off-duty police officer. God damn.
Read the comments. Women are actually listening to
Ladies,
this.
you gotta stop it.
Are actually listening to this
You're
bullshit.
doing too much and not enough of anything. Don't listen. Wait, how can a man? Well, they want. Well, women should be nice and commit to us and do this. And, no, you do not. You do that shit when you get that real goddamn man. Then you do all that good shit. And even then, you got to give that nigga some attitude every now and then. Don't ever.
So he's telling all the women not to listen to you, not to submit to you, whatever, blah blah blah. Wait on that real nigga. Who is the real nigga? If a person isn't worth your respect, why are you even talking to him? It goes deeper.
Until a shithole tell you how to be a goddamn woman. He don't know shit about women. All he know about is getting his dick sucked from another woman because he paid her. And all of a sudden, you become a professional. Get out of here. He's a loser. He's a Pornhub fucking fanatic. Stop it. Don't fall into that. Never fall into what a shithole thinks. It don't matter what he thinks. He gonna get on YouTube and tell niggas he's a date coach. What kind of corny shit is that? When I was doing date coach, I was the only one doing it. And then this shit became a phenomenon. Don't call me no goddamn date coach. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Look at this chick here. Don't forget the life insurance on the bozo rappers they got. They're sheep in wolves' clothing when they appear in need. It's used to bring your walls down, take advantage of you, of our nurturing ways. They're fucking believing this shit. But the thing is that they keep fucking with the same niggas.
I'm what you think I am. Whatever you and that, whether it's good or bad, I'm cool with that. I am what you think I am. But as long as you're watching, that's all that matters. God damn.
This woman says at the very bottom, I had a guy tell me I should be friendlier yesterday. I laughed at him.
Niggas get it together. Now, my elite male, they know I ain't jiving. God damn, them niggas know I'm keeping it 1,000. That's why they listening. But that shithole want to come up here and say what you got to say about black men. Well, that's what Black Bozo would only say that because a real man would never say that. You see how quick I could detect that? You would look at it and say, oh, he trying to disrupt. No, that's a shithole. That's all it is. A big fucking baby. Cause he know he's suffering. He know when he gets away, when he gets off of work, he dreams about the woman he want to be with. He know it's hard. God damn, I got to struggle. Why don't you join my struggle? Analyze my struggle. God damn, I'm trying to resist not fucking stepping. I want you to resist not giving that ass up. You gave that ass up to that shit and you fucked it all up. Who's the baby? Let me see a picture of him. Oh my God, I know that nigga. You had a baby with him. Why did you do that? Well, he was telling me sweet things. Well, God damn, because you was approachable. Why you ain't be a bitch? Because black men kept telling me I need to be nice. So that's bullshit. You know,
So instead of telling a woman to take accountability that you let this dude get you pregnant, he's telling her, you just fell for the bullshit. You should have just been mean to him. See, don't listen. Women are gonna take this nigga's advice. This is a man talking about other black men like all of them aren't shit. And there's gonna be women that are gonna look at you one day and they're gonna think about what the fuck people like him say, and they're gonna automatically have their fucking impression on you. That's why the best thing to do is just keep your head down, bust your ass, get your shit straight. Once you got your shit straight, there's nothing nobody could fucking say about you, and you'll be better off. Cause this people like this, they give them a little $2 or $5 to hear them talk shit, to hear, to make themselves feel better, because they have a bunch of kids or something. So they watch this guy, and he makes everything the man's fault.
To be nice, don't speak to strangers. Did your father tell you that? As a matter of fact, he never did, Nate. He ain't tell me a goddamn thing. Thank you, John Davis. He didn't tell me shit. Women need to be submissive. Really? Why don't you go tell that white woman that? Why you don't tell her that? Because she knows she'll fucking get him arrested. Why don't you go tell that goddamn Latin woman that? Why don't you tell that Asian woman, that Indian woman? Why don't you tell all them damn...
And the crazy part, white women, Asian women, Indian women are way more submissive. That's in their culture to be submissive. So why would you have to go tell an Asian woman or Indian woman or a white woman or a Spanish woman to be submissive? The Spanish woman that I dealt with, they served you fucking incredible meals. They took care of you, even if they were sick. But he's telling this shit to our women.
Korea woman, the same goddamn thing. Them high level chicks like that. Why don't he go tell them good luck? He tell you that, you believe it. He don't tell them that. He don't say a goddamn word. As a matter of fact, he praises them. He mad at you because he couldn't get you in the second grade, and he lives with that because at 12 years old, he didn't make the cut. Goddamn, I hate black women. Fuck them. Fuck they ugly asses. I'm ugly, they ugly. You understand? When a black man said a black woman is ugly, always look at the nigga that says it.
Yeah, that nigga ugly as hell. So this is what you got to watch out for, man. Actually, there's not even a way to watch out for it. It's out there. The only way you can avoid this shit is to big yourself up. And you can't get distracted, man. You got to stay away from them niggas that ain't doing shit. You got to stay focused. Like, yo, I got to make sure I got my shit. I got to learn this shit right here. I got to go to the school. I got to get this job, save this bread to get this apartment. You know what I'm saying? To get this other job, to fucking learn this. Once I start making more money, then I could get a bigger apartment. Or I'll stay here and get a crib to rent out. Like your potential is endless, literally endless, bro. You can literally do anything as long as you put your focus into it. But yo, I know this was a long ass hour and a half. Damn. Anyway, yo, man, I love you, dudes. Make sure you know what I'm saying that you keep our good name going strong, man. All right, I'll holler at y'all another time later.